What is good, y'all? What is good? We back in our final down, third down. My mistake. I said this was the second down. This is the third down. We're going through the picks, y'all. On the final official season before the playoffs, before the wild card. So we're about to kick it again with Tim, with Mike, Dula, Josh,
Yes, sir.
and let me see now. Let me see now. Let me see now. Well, Trish is already screaming Jets already, and that's the first game. Is the Jets versus the Buffalo Bills. Jets are favored at the Bills. Tim,
Um,
make it quick.
I know Rex Ryan will be. He's going to do everything possible. If he can cheat, do everything for the Jets not to win this game. But he won't succeed. I have the Jets to win.
Yeah,
Mike,
I see more talent in New York, so let's go top Bowls.
Dula,
Jets. It's gonna be funny to see Rex Ryan's face.
Josh.
Going with the Jets.
All right, all right. Moving on to the next game, we have New England at Dolphins. New England favored quite a little bit. Tim.
Um, because I believe Tom Brady they're going to be rested this game. And get ready for the playoffs. I think Miami may win this game. It's gonna be like an audition for guys to stay on.
Michael.
Yo, I honestly think if you want to gamble, bet on Miami on this game. This spread is way too high. There's too many injuries in New England. So I'll take Miami also.
Tim. I'm sorry, Dula.
New England could rest everyone and bring out the Water Boys. They're still gonna beat Miami. Shout out to Ndamukong Suh.
We can do it! Josh.
Yeah, I think why not? Dolphins just want to spoil the Patriots a little bit at the end of the year, and the Patriots, if they do rest Brady, who cares? So I'll go Dolphins this one.
All right, so we're moving on to the next game. We have the Saints versus at the Falcons, Atlanta Falcons. Saints are favored. Tim.
I'm gonna dedicate this pick to my man Maurice Brown, who is the 2 million warning fantasy football champion. Good job, Maurice. And I got the Atlanta Falcons winning this football game.
Mike.
I mean, I don't have to hide from my wife on this one. That was a big win for Atlanta, and they got to finish with something good. ATL.
Dula.
I'm gonna go with New Orleans in this one.
No. Okay.
Hey.
Josh.
I'm going solely off that Julio Jones men above men catch that he had last week. Falcons.
All right. Moving on to the next game. We have the Ravens, the struggling Ravens, versus the Bengals. Bengals are favored at the Bengals. Tim.
Just because this is an NFL draft, I'm so hyped with the NFL draft coming up because my team did poorly, and I need Baltimore to win this game so my Cowboys can lose and get a good draft pick. I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Bengals.
Mike.
Nah. I mean, if I'm betting, I pick Baltimore, but just on team alone, man, Cincy proved they don't really need that QB. Cincy.
Oh, he's injured, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so the third string is coming in. Oh, God. That's good. That's good.
Dula.
With that third stringer, I don't know who the third stringer for Cincy is. I still think they got too much talent. Cincinnati.
Josh.
Ravens exhausted all their energy last week in celebrating the Steelers win. Some Bengals.
All right.
To answer your question, the quarterback is Boomer Esiason, Jr.
Yay, boom.
All right. Moving on to the next game. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cleveland Browns. Steelers are favored by 70%.
Woo!
Tim.
To my man Reggie Brown in 2-1. He's a Steelers fan. They lost against Baltimore last week. But Johnny Manziel will be drinking his beer on the sidelines, watching this game, because he will be going to Dallas at the end of the season. So I got the Steelers winning this football game.
Mike.
I got the Steelers, and they're covering the spread. They got all 10 points. Get them.
Oh, wow. Dula.
I'm tempted to go with Cleveland because they're good at winning games they shouldn't, but I gotta go Steelers. Too much talent.
Josh.
Steelers had a head scratcher last weekend, but the Browns have just been a nightmare this season. I'm going Steelers.
All right, moving on to the next game. We got Jacksonville Jaguars at the Houston Texans. Texans are favored. Tim.
Is this game for the division, right? Houston, if they win this game, they win the division, right? Fellas? I believe so.
Let me check.
I believe.
I think the way it works is if Houston wins, then they would have won the division. If they lose and Indy wins, then Indy gets the division.
All right, so you know what? I'm going to Texas to win this game. Brandon Weeden is hot right now. He won his one game. I get the Texans at home.
All right, Mike.
Wow, so it's between Houston and Jacksonville. Bortles is still playing. I'm going with Jacksonville, man. Is he still playing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I'm going to go with Jacksonville. But no, every quarterback's getting hurt. Who knows?
Yeah.
Dula.
I'm going to go Jacksonville. Bortles is playing fairly well. They still got the receivers. And they now know that Gus Bradley will be back, so that drama won't be there. Jacksonville.
Josh.
Texans had their number earlier in the season, and the Jaguars' defense is just not as hot as the Texans is right now, so I'm going to go Texans.
All right, so we're moving on to the next game. You got the Tennessee Titans at the Indianapolis Colts. Colts are favored by a good bit.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, Tennessee's trying to lose out anyway. They lost badly last week, so I got the Colts.
Mike.
Colts. Who cares?
Dula.
I got the Colts winning the AFC South here.
Josh.
Baltimore Colts.
Or what?
It's still too soon.
Go back Thursdays tomorrow, my bad.
All right. Next game, we have the Redskins at the Cowboys. Cowboys just barely favored. Tim.
I love you. I love you. I love you. You know that, right? I love you.
Man.
I love you.
Oh, God.
I got the Redskins winning this football game. Listen, Cowboy Nation, we want that draft pick. I got the Redskins winning.
Mike.
Like, I'm on that vibe too. Like, what are they playing for? Y'all better get that number one.
You know what I'm saying?
Dula.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Listen, the Redskins are locked into that 4th seed in the playoffs. I think they're going to rest their starters. Dallas will win.
No! Don't say that! Don't say
They
that,
have nothing
D.
to play for either.
Dallas, they did it for pride.
Actually,
Pride. We want that draft pick.
All right. Well, okay, so you go with the Cowboys. All right, Josh.
Yeah, exactly. They already got the NFC East locked, so why pressure starters? And Cowboys don't want to get swept, so I'm going Cowboys.
The hell with you, Josh!
Hey,
don't
it's
say
the
that!
truth, man. You play for pride. You just said it.
No, we don't want no pride. We want
Pride of a
draft
draft
pick.
pick.
Oh,
All right. Next game.
Man.
We got the Philadelphia Eagles at the New York Giants. Giants are favored by somewhat, 58%. Tim.
Okay, I did my research on the draft. My boy was calling me earlier. He's a big Eagles fan. The loser of this game will get the 9th pick overall. The winner will have between 12 and 15. So, Chip Kelly's fired. Pat Schumer wants to be the head coach. He wants to stay with the Eagles. So, Odell Beckham Jr. doing a halftime show.
Stop it.
No, halftime for the fighting. That's it. That's what I meant. No, nothing disrespectful, please. So I have the New York Giants win this game.
All right. All that talking for just that. Mike.
Nah, I can't even pick this game. I hope they both lose. I can't do it.
Dula.
Be like that.
I think, like, no kidding aside, I think this game's going to end in a tie. I got to be honest.
Damn.
Josh. Michael, you're a bad influence. Josh.
Man, you guys are downers. I'm going to hype this game up a little bit, all right? Because me and the Reggie Brown of 2 Minute Warning, we got a $100 bet riding on this game right now. If the Giants lose, I have to give up a Franklin. I'm not going to be too happy, Tom Coughlin. You better get your old ass in gear this Sunday.
Well,
I'm not playing around.
Real quick, Sean, real quick. It was announced that Tom Coughlin may announce his retirement that game.
Wow.
So I do think if he does that, the New York Giants will play for him that game hard.
Man, come on. You
You have to give it.
Come on, man.
Have mercy.
So I'm changing my pick. I got the Giants. I'm changing my pick. I got the Giants.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on to the
Play
next.
so hard.
Moving on to the next game. We have the Detroit Lions and
Yeah.
Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
Lions just barely favored. Tim,
Detroit.
Mike.
This is damn near a pick 'em. But I'll go for Cutler. He found out what to eat. Chicago.
All right. Chicago. All right. Dula.
You already know Detroit Lions are going to win this one and finish in third, not fourth in the NFC North this year.
All right. Josh.
That Jim Bob Cooter offense, y'all.
Lions.
Cuter.
Lions in this one, yeah.
Lions. Okay. Next game. We got Michael and the Buccaneers at the Panthers. Panthers are very favored. Tim? Oh, Mike, you go first. Mike, you go first. What do you think, Mike?
I kind of wish they won last night and had nothing to play for. Then we could finish the season strong. But now they care, and now they need to win. So they're gonna win. Carolina by the spread, 10.5.
So you going Carolina?
Yeah, I hate my life. Carolina.
Tim.
I got Tampa all the way. I think they're gonna. I think Jamie Wilson's gonna end the season on a good note. I like Tampa.
Hey, Mike, you have a friend right there, right next to you.
Yeah, I like Tampa.
Thanks, Tim.
You're welcome.
Dula.
I said before this season that, Jameis Winston will throw like 30 picks, so he didn't. I'm surprised. With that said, this is going to be a massacre. Carolina by at least 3 touchdowns.
Ooh. Josh.
As much as I want to say the Bucs just to see the Panthers start to go into derailment almost and everyone starts to worry, the Panthers might suck in the playoffs. Buccaneers really don't have the offensive power, honestly. I got to go Panthers.
Yeah,
All right.
that's unfortunate.
Panthers
Next
for the rest of the guys.
Next game.
For the rest of guys.
Oakland Raiders versus the Chiefs. Chiefs the favorite. Chiefs.
Listen. Kansas City all the way. They win, they get in. And Arrowhead is one of the hardest stadiums to play at.
Amen.
I got the Chiefs all the way. All the way.
Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of teams, since there are so many teams with big win streaks, particularly in the NFC, there are these teams that we're not noticing that kind of figure things out mid-season. Kansas City is one of them. And Oakland is going to be there in 2 years, but it ain't 2 years from now, so Kansas City going to get that W.
Dula.
I am picking this all off emotion. I say Oakland. This is Charles Woodson's last game ever. One of the greatest defensive backs of all time. I don't know. I like Oakland in this.
Josh.
Ooh.
Could be even more emotion in Arrowhead, though, if Eric Berry's a free agent next year and he's been balling out as a comeback player of the year. So I got to go with the Chiefs in this one. Defense wins you games in December.
Amen.
All right.
Even if it's still...
Next game. We got the Chargers versus the Broncos at the Broncos. Broncos favorite. Tim.
They're saying that Peyton Manning may play this game. If he had enough HGH over the past or the days he was missing, I think he'd be good. So I got Denver.
Mike.
Yeah, no, San Diego they got hit with the worst injury bug, like actually even worse than the Patriots. So they just don't have the talent anymore. Denver.
Dula.
Injuries. Actually, Denver has something to play for. I'm gonna go Denver.
Josh.
It's amazing that Phillip Rivers has been able to do as much as he has with, he's basically playing with the Space Jam bench right now. But I got to go Broncos in this one.
Hey, Sean, real quick, Sean.
Yeah.
Before on the next game, I want to add this. You know what's embarrassing? You know how when teams already going to be in the playoffs and then they rest their starters by halftime and they put all the backup in. You know how bad it would be that they put Peyton Manning in the game with the Denver Broncos backup players. Would that be embarrassing? That'd be embarrassing. I just thought about that. Oh my God. Go ahead.
All right, the next game. We got the Seahawks at the Cardinals. Cardinals favored. Tim.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good one.
Okay. Last week I said the Rams was gonna beat the Seahawks. Everybody laughed at me. The Seahawks are going to suck next week. They got no receivers. They're garbage. They are garbage. Bryce Brown, you piece of crap. You the one who cost me my fantasy football squad. We got to pick you up. Christine Michael, Buck, you. You're another one who suck. Went from the Cowboys to the Redskins and back in Seattle with them yellow gold teeth. Y'all all suck. And you know what, Russell Wilson? I was chilling out with Ciara. No, I wasn't. Anyhow.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, God.
Anyhow.
Don't make me mute.
Excuse me. The Seahawks will suck Sunday. They will suck Sunday, but they will be a force during the playoffs. I said my piece.
Michael.
I mean, look. I didn't start Arizona. Honey Badger got injured, and Arizona looked at me and said, "Long hair don't care. We know how to win," and they're gonna win. That's all I got. Seattle ain't on that level right now.
Dula.
When Jim Harbaugh came to the 49ers, he had his nice run, and Pete Carroll took it over. I think the time is up. I think Arizona's time is right now. Arizona.
Not Arians.
Josh.
Bruce Arians.
This game is going to be crazy. I feel like that guy from Tosh.0 or the guy that got happy over wrestling. He's like, oh my God, it's Triple H. He's going to suplex him. This game is going to be so good. I cannot wait. I mean, the Seattle, they're fifth in offense, second defense, and then you got the Cardinals' first offense and fifth defense. This is going to feel like a NFC Championship game, and I think the Cardinals squeak by a touchdown.
All right. Next game, we have the Rams versus the 49ers at the 49ers. Rams are favored. Tim.
Listen, I'm going to dedicate this pitch to the 49ers fans at 2 Minute Warning, Sarita, Nate, and Reginald, because my Cowboys are fighting for that top 5 draft pick, and if you win, we can move up to number 2 and number 3. So, I got you 49ers to win this game. 49ers will win this game.
I mean, no, but hey, let's go.
Canada will be there.
I already used my don't care card, so I guess the Rams gotta win. So
Dula.
Go Gurley. I
want all you 49ers fans to look right in the camera as I'm talking to you right now. Now, Detroit Lions just pretty stomped on you last week, and everyone expected that 'cause you're terrible. But you remember the who's got it better than us? Yeah, everyone does. Rams.
Josh.
I'm amazed to see that the Rams are 32nd in offense and that this guy Todd Gurley's balling out. How is he like 50% of their total yards accumulated this season? Holy Lord. This is going to be a terrible game. I'm not going to watch it, even though I have the DirecTV ticket. It's probably going to be a video game or something. This is like a 9-6 win for the 49ers, and it's like, oh my God, good for you. That's it. That's all I got.
All right, final game.
Everybody got it.
Final game of the regular season. This goes out to Quato Cox. We have the Vikings at the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers favored just a bit. Tim.
Well, here's the thing. I want to watch this game, but I would love to see a setup, Google Hangout or something with Quato Cox and Kevin Class. I want to see their reaction during this football game. You got to put them on pay-per-view because what's funny is the loser of this game, the loser of this football game will play the Redskins in the first round possibly. And that's how everybody want to do it. They want to play the Redskins first and not Seattle. So I want to see both of them watching this game. But you know what? Green Bay's home. I'm going Green Bay.
Mike.
Yeah, like here's the thing. You never go too high or too low. You can't go too low on Green Bay because they got ramrodded by the Cardinals. But we can't go too high because certain dancers that like to nay-nay and whip it got suspended and couldn't play for me in the championship.
So what's your pick, Mike?
There's no more picks. I should have won. Oh, I'm sorry, Green Bay.
Dula.
All right. Listen, I was saying in the off season, listen, Minnesota's too young. Give them another year. They're right in the thick of it. I would say Green Bay, but I'm gonna go Minnesota because Green Bay has lost to Detroit and Chicago at home this season. The mystique is gone. Minnesota.
Josh.
I'm only going Green Bay because they're at home, but that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, guys, it was a great show. Thank you again, Dula, for listening us from. Yeah, what was that, Dula? You had something to say?
Who's got it better than us?
Nobody!
Nobody.
Yay!
Dula.
Yay!
Mike, Josh.
I can't stand y'all. I'm not coming back till next year.
Yo, I had it all planned out. I was going to bring in the Muhammad Ali drums and go, the champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! And then, mid-bongo buying, I was about to buy the bongos in Amazon. You know, that's
man.
Amazon.
I can't buy no bongos no more.
Okay. On that note, guys, see y'all till next year. Good day.
Easy.
Happy New Year's, knuckleheads.
Yeah. Get drunk. Drink so much.
Turn up.
Happy New Year's, top big draft pick, guys. Let's go. We gonna lose out.
Get your
We gonna
man.
lose out.
Burn
We
up.
lose out, baby. We gonna lose out.
Burn up.
Dab on